Hello everyone, how you guys doing this time zone at this moment? I hope everyone is doing blessed. Even you don't have a good or bad day, remind yourself that you're blessed. Remind yourself that you have a blessed day because of Christ Jesus. And all I have to say, that I'm blessed because thank the Lord for another blessed day. Anyway, let's actually get right back into more of Pokemon Yellow. I'll make sure the game capture set up just in case. Time to continue with more, my friends. And we already beat Misty, just a heads up. They got the Cascade badge. Okay, got a Cascade badge. Just want to make sure that we did. Mm, 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 We already did talk to him. Where's that Pikachu? Oh, I think I probably have to go back around with the Nugget Bridge if I'm correct. Let me walk around. Oh, it'll take me back here. Probably the back way to the house. I'll probably miss that. Yep. Wait, do I have an agent? I don't. Okay, there's a Pokemon in the patch grass. See an attack. Look, a Rattata. Rattata! Eat miss. Eat miss. I run a daycare. Will you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No, no thank you. Hi, do you have a Cubone? Want to trade it for a Machoke? No, I don't have a Cubone, sadly. People often lose things in that underground path. I wonder if this is where I can get an Abra. Oh, it's a Pidgeotto. I mean, I have a Pidgey, so I could actually grind and make it into a Pidgeotto. And air is level 19. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a Jigglypuff. Ah, put me to sleep. It's saying go to sleep. Who got Jigglypuff? Let's see with Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's a balloon Pokemon. Uses its alluring eyes to enrapture its foe. It then sings a pleasing melody that lulls the foe to sleep. Actually, I think down there is Vermilion City. There aren't many bugs out here. Send out a wheel. At least I have Charmander with me. Cause Buzz weak against fire. Ah, it's poisoned. At least the Charmander is level 14. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Man, it's Dan. Yeah, I didn't do much. There goes the Pidgey, the birdie. Just didn't work. Huh? You want to talk to me? Yes. Here goes the Raticate. Raticate! I'm going to kick you. I didn't start it. You did. And there goes Charmander, he died. Also, Officer Jenny. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. Well, I need to go. Well, I do need to go to the Pokemon Center to actually. Yeah, to actually put put one of the Pokemon into PC and get the Squirtle. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Yep. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have a very different ability. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than the one in the wild. Mm. Once a Pokemon learns the HM, the hidden move, the technique cannot be replaced. Very think carefully before you teach HMs. I think I did say this too in the previous stream that the HM hidden machines is usually is moves that you cannot replace. And if in Gen 1 that the hidden moves, all the hidden moves Sasha requires to beat the game. Just a heads up. Hey Pidgey. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Here, see, I can get Abra. I think it's 50% chance. Now the reason why I need Abra, because I do need Abra's help with the Mew glitch. And Jigglypuff's level 4. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I don't know. Go Butterfree. Ah, poison powder. And Pikachu is confused. Ah, I didn't put it to sleep. Trash. And confused. At least Jigglypuff's level 7 though. And Gene is level 23. I'll take Tackle out for Thrash. You are too good. Kick. Fast forward. Good work. Okay, Abra is in Route 6. I didn't remember Route 5 is one of them. And Abra is 15% chance to counter. I'm sorry I kept pausing. I'm trying to see the way to fast forward. Oh, turbo mode just made it blurry. Oh gosh. Like, bro. Jigglypuffs is level 8. I'm training for my love. Don't bother me. Okay. Looks like you have a problem. Go Cubone. Cubone, boom, boom, boom. I think Cubone is ground, if I'm correct. Jigglypuff is level 9. And Jigglypuff learns Pound. My textbook forever. I'm doing this out of love. Leave me alone. I mean, you're trying to battle, okay. There's Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell kept missing. Come on. Got him. Magikarp is level 16. I might have Jigglypuff in front just in case if I counter an Abra. Cause I had to put it to sleep. Because that's one thing is, when you counter Abra, the first move that Abra would do is to teleport away from the battle. That's a heads up. There's Abra. Told you. You run away from battle. It sucks. No. Disabling Oscar didn't work either. There has to be some way. Here's a Pidgeotto. And Jigglypuff is level 10. And also BRB, my friends. Pause it. BRB. I'm back, guys. Sorry for the wait. I was trying to get the Abra, and I got the Abra. So we could go back to the Nugget Bridge, but that's by Cerulean City. So we actually can try to perform the Mew glitch. Okay, let's continue, my friends. Actually, I have to go to the Pokedex with Abra. And it says Abra is a PSI Pokemon. It sleeps for 18 hours a day. If it senses danger, it will teleport itself to safety even as it sleeps. Oh, that's interesting. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, there. Oh wait, there. The road's closed. And you have to buy that guard a drink, by the way. Just a heads up. You have to go back up, back up, back it up. Then we have to go to the Nugget Bridge to the trainer that has that Slowpoke. So with the Mew glitch, there's one thing. Well, one thing to know about this. To actually legitimately to get Mew was actually attained when you actually... I think my guess when you're trying to complete the Pokedex, I don't know what the event was back then that, but if you did that, or if you did get all the Pokemon in the Pokedex, I don't know if it was just that or something else in the RL event, they actually was able to program Mew into the game. But here with OG Gen 1, you can actually perform a glitch that you actually can attain Mew. And if I'm correct, Mew was not meant to be programmed in the game. And if I'm correct, Mew was actually put into Gen 1 but about 2 weeks before the actual game came out, if I'm correct. Dad took me to a great party on SSN at Vermilion City. I think Slowpoke's probably water type, where it's basically psychic. I mean, I know it has confusion, but still. Now, one thing, I don't know if I already told this in the last stream, but there's one thing about this with psychic type Pokemons and back in OG Gen 1, they're broken. This is because it's due to the balancing issue with the game. Because psychic type Pokemons has really good special stats compared to until they got nerfed around Gen 2 with special attack and special defense. At least Jigglypuff's level 11. Yeah, I'm not mad. And also we can go down here to go to that trainer down there. Now, this is the reason why I have a trainer down there and have not battled him. Well, it's because to do so, you have to step in the right spot and make sure you press the start button to go to the menu and then teleport. And when you teleport, the trainer will actually notice you and then you will teleport out of there. But I do want to save just in case if I mess up. A good thing I save, and like I said, it's a requirement to do so. Yeah, make sure you do it at the right frame at the right time. Like, you have to do it at the right spot. Okay, take it easy. I gotta take it easy. Come on, dude, come on. I just press it. Because you have to press start at the exact spot, or else you're gonna miss that mark. I'm serious, you have to do it at that right spot to do so. Just gotta fast forward. And that's what I don't like. It's just be awkward when you're trying to do so. Like, I know I was able to do the Mew glitch, but let's get but doing it at the right frame can be really hard. I just had to make sure to get it right. Don't worry, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Got it! At the right frame. So you have to go to your Abra and teleport. And it's gonna teleport you to the last Pokemon Center. And I say if you go to the new area, and also one thing is you cannot press the pause menu. You cannot press the menu yet because it's glitched until you go to the next area and it's gonna pop up. If I'm correct, you have to go back to the Nugget Bridge. Well, I should have done just go straight to Cerulean City to do so. Or to go to the Pokemon Center that's in Cerulean City. Yeah, I think that's where the spot usually appear. Well, I am taking a long way though. But oh well. Well, actually, let me start over. Cause I haven't done it the right way. Let me go back to the Pokemon Center in Cerulean City, just in case. Okay, I actually do want to go there first, just in case. But first, let's heal the Pokemon. We can get this glitch. And also, you guys are wondering on the left, we cannot go to the Cerulean Cave because that's actually after you beat the Elite Four and the champion. And that's basically the last part of the game. The menu is supposed to pop back up. But I don't know why. Unless I haven't done it the right way with the Slowpoke. Ah, dang it, I forgot. I had to fight the youngster with the Slowpoke last. Well, at least I have a safe state. Just in case. But at least I have a safe state to catch an Abra. Don't worry. That's one thing I hate about Abra. Abra teleports. That's what I just don't like. Oop. Yeah, no, Abra's a 15% chance to find in a while. And plus, I know I could put it to sleep, but the problem is, like I said, Abra only teleports away from the battle. But I already did. Plus, I already did read about the Pokedex for Abra. But let's try it again. I had to remember. It's when the trainer trying to. It's actually the trainer who's trying to actually sees you at the right spot, and then fight the youngster with the Slowpoke. Then the pause menu appeared, and you tend to fight Mew. But I'll be honest, it's really been a while since I ever done the Mew glitch. I think the last time I done the glitch was back, I believe I think 2018 or 2019. That was the last time I done that. Okay, we got it this time. Okay, got that. Teleport. And go to that youngster. Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, why is it not working? That's my question. That's why I wonder why it's like that. It's supposed to work. I had to I had to make sure to walk up towards me a step above. Sometimes the glitch can be just complicated. You have to make sure you're doing it specifically. So with the youngsters trainer, and make sure to go a step up so he can move instead of just be right in front. But we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. That's better. This girl's Slowpoke. But we're slow, bro. Well, at least Slowpoke's a water type. And it's paralyzed. One thing, paralyzed is usually like RNG. Like sometimes it'll work, other times it just don't work. For some reason. At least Jigglypuff is level 11. I'm not mad. You sure? Are you sure? Okay, menus popped up. Then we press B. Then you counter Mew. Actually, just gonna save just in case. Now, one thing is too, when you're fighting against the youngster, and if you have Growl, if I'm correct, if you do it 5 times, you can actually randomize the level for Mew. And you can actually make it go up to, I think, level 100. And Mew's asleep. And yes, Mew is a psychic type, just a heads up. Now, if I'm correct, you see it was a low level, Mew will actually use Pound, and then once it gets to a certain level, it starts to use Transform. And if I'm correct, if Mew reached to level 40, Mew will use Psychic. Ah, yeah, I run out of Pokeballs, so I should buy some before I even go against Mew. At least the Mew sprite looks better than the Japanese red and green version, because the green version just looks ugly. It looks more like an alien. Whew. And Jigglypuff cannot sing. I can't sing! I was just gonna use Thunder Wave. Oh, come on! Just get in the ball, Mew. I don't want to. Well, actually, let me try to see if I can just fully catch it. Never mind, it didn't work. And sleep can be mostly the one that's affected the most, because it actually just put the Pokemon to sleep. And Mew just woke up that fast. I can't sleep. I know I don't use save states, but it's usually something if it's like legendary Pokemons. Got it. And you see the Pokedex entry for Mew. And Mew is a new species Pokemon. When viewed through a microscope, this Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen. At least we got Mew. And that's one thing, Mew actually can transform, so transform basically, the Pokemon can transform to your opponent's Pokemon, and has all the skills that it has. Actually, BRB, real quick. I'm back. Anyway, let's actually continue. And also, I actually decided to name my Mew Future. So we have Air, Future, and Geen in the party. But I probably have to share the XPs just for now with Future. Now we just have to go back down and head to Vermilion City. And plus we don't have cut yet. We need to get cut a little later on in the game. And that's to cut down the trees. Now, if I'm correct too, with the back sprite Pokemons for just Gen 1, it's usually just based off of the appearance that's from the original Japanese Red and Green version. Actually, I wonder if I have to defeat Surge first before I get the squirrel from Officer Jenny. I get some super potions and restock some of my Pokeballs. Until where I will get the Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and then as well Master Ball. Ice Heal, that's basically when your Pokemon's frozen. Now, if I'm correct too, Mew can learn every TM and HM. And if I'm correct too, that Mew is known for being the ancestor of all Pokemon, since he's basically got the DNA of every single Pokemon. And that's the Thunder Wave. I know I have a Mega Punch. Yeah, there is a Mega Punch. I'm probably gonna get that in the future. Which Magikarp can learn Water Gun? And it's a water type Pokemon. And this is a Pokemon fan club right there. But yeah, I already did talk to this dude. Already talked to this kid. He did say he wants to pay you to fly to Saffron City for a letter. Ooh, actually, before we go to the SS Anne Pokemon Center, I have to, just in case. I have to. An SS Anne is basically a cruise ship that you fight a bunch of trainers. And one thing, it's only just one time you get in, and after the whole battle, the SS Anne leaves, and that's it. It never comes back. Just a heads up. But there's a rumor that with the truck it was probably, it says it was Mew under the truck, but that was basically a rumor that was going on for years and it was false. And SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great, welcome to SS Anne. And also one thing is, the items don't show, it doesn't even have the image in the game, but it does have it in the Pokemon guidebook. The passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. You pup! How dare you! You barge in! Okay. Your new ram mail. Oh, I'm trying to remember what Abra doesn't evolve to Kadabra around level 15. I'm trying to remember. Air, don't get poisoned. Of course it got poisoned. I hate that. I'd say poison has to be the worst effect ever, in my opinion. The worst. In future is level 8 though. I switch to Abra in this one, and then switch to Geen. But at least poisons, it doesn't work on poison Pokemon. Dang, it's already a Nidoran female, is level 19. You rude child. Thank you. It sucks I don't even have antidote on me. I wish to be left alone. Get out! Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I always travel with Wigglytuff. And also, if I'm correct, Wigglytuff is also with Jigglypuff. It would actually give the Moonstone to Jigglypuff. The cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I would be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. I collect these Pokemon from all over the world. And there goes air. Get Jigglypuff out and then switch back to Geen. So I can share the XP. Well, let's thrash down, shall we, if we want to play that. Oh no, I went around the world for these, but not enough. I love Pokemon, do you? Yes. There's something else I want to say? Dang, a level 21 Nidoran male. Well, we could thrash down with the first one. Oh, and Future got transformed. That's what I need. Wow, you're great. We are cruising around the world. See, and that's TM8. Actually, let's see what's that one. And that's Body Slam. I'll get that to Abra. Shh! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Actually, let's check on the other side. If there's any more trainers we could fight. I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon my only friends. I mean, it's understandable, but still. And there's Growlithe. Ow, don't bite me. And also one thing, Roar is actually one of the moves that actually can cause your Pokemon to flee in battle, but if it's against a trainer, it'll automatically switch to a different Pokemon. I think it's your last Pokemon that you pull out, if I'm correct. Actually, let me get a Magikarp out. See, I can try to get some more experience for it. Because if I'm correct, if it reached level 20, it will evolve to a Gyarados. Don't burn me. Good. Gene is level 24. And my friends! You only had 2 Growlithes. Let's see what's in the kitchen. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. I peel Spud every day. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. So he's a lazy slob. I only get to peel onions. Indeed, I am the chef. The main course is prime beef steak. Have I enough filet de beef? I don't know, that depends. But if it's beef, what type of Pokemon is it? I saw an oddball in the trash. Hey, you, Mon Parfait. We're busy here, out of the way. I wonder if there's another ball. Yep, it's the Great Ball. So usually the better Pokeballs that you're gonna find throughout the journey is basically to have like better catching rates, especially towards higher levels. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invite the trainers. Oops. I wonder if this is where I would counter. How about it? Probably like counter Blue or my rival. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches Cut to Pokemon. That's a hidden move called Cut. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? least I still have Leer, which actually can lower the defense. At least Future is leveling up to level 12. I'll get Albert out. And there's good old Tentacool. Ooh, goodness. I was about to say, oh gosh, Gina's gonna get confused from Supersonic. And this Abra's level 9. I was just careless. The party's over. The ship will beat the party soon. Hey matey, let's do a little jig. Future, hold on. Use Mega Punch. Oh gosh, that karate chop. Yeah, I'm using Super Potion for now. But gosh, that karate chop, it's like a truck. So it's gonna raise the defense by withdrawing. Okay, level 10. Going strong. You're impressive. Ugh, I feel ill. I step out to get some air. Scrubbing decks is hard work. In all my travels, I have never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. It's a Snorlax. I forgot what area it is, but you do need to get the Pokeflutes to wake it up. Check out what I fished up. Okay, what you fish up then? These are Goldeen. Ah, just a little bit of that health. Ah, that's a wrap. I feel like rap is just RNG because sometimes it'll hold on to you as long as it feels like it. And rap can be just annoying. How about we thrash down? And there goes the fisherman. I'm all out. What you got for me, old man? Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Okay. Oh, Voltorb. Please don't explode. Yep, it did. I'm about to blow. At least it survived. And Future's level 14. I forgot, it's not Steel type yet. That's when his Gen 2. I use Thrash. Anguin is level 25. Abra's growing. Good fight. Ah, I feel young again. And Max Ether. It gives the PP, the Poke Power, all maxed. Ah yes, I have seen some fairy Pokemon people across the water. Pokemon can cut down small bushes. If you have cut. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Mostly rare. Just for Pokedex wise. Hey, Growth. Now, if it's a normal type Pokemon, I can just use double kick. Since normal just weak against fighting. Let's go, Ponyta. I must salute you. One more. I never saw you at the party. Look, a Jigglypuff. Oh, it's a level 20. You know, I should use Super Potion just in case. Time to double kick. Even though your defense is raised up. And it's dead. Man, I'm dead. Take it easy. No, I won't. And it's a rare candy. I probably would. Yeah, rare candy. I'm just gonna give it to Magikarp. Because, yes, even though Magikarp takes a while just to level up, especially if you share the XP. But I usually do the best I can trying to make it into a Gyarados. And me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. Not yet, but later in the game I will. I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. Look, it's Zach. Bonjour, Kitso. Imagine seeing you here. Kitso, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Okay, Zach. Yeah, just get Magikarp out and then switch back. Which recommend you want to share XP, especially if your Pokemon is a low level. How about we play some soccer? Rat soccer. Oh, Sandshrew. No, no scratchies, no scratchies. And the Eevee is gonna come out. But I'm trying to remember, 'cause I know sometimes your rival will actually choose either your Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon. I don't know if it's random or not. Unless it depends that when you get your own Eevee and then choose any of the stones. Easy. Eevee is a normal type. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell you later. Let's see. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Yuck. Shouldn't have looked. Ugh. I feel hideous. Seasick. So just rubbing on the back. Phew. Thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. And we had the first hidden machine, cut. Now I'm not sick anymore. I guess it's time. Well, since we got cut, I'd probably say they would probably use safe cut for some Pokemon. Let's see what's on the other side of the stairs. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. And we found a max potion. Max potion is basically the max level potion, so it actually heals your Pokemon's entire health. My sailor's pride is at stake. It's Horsey. Oh yeah, I forgot one of the moves Mew can use is Metronome. I think it's level 20 or level 30. And also Metronome is a move that you can use. When you use it, it actually brings out a random move that you can use on your opponent. Keep going into your shell, Shelter. And it's one thing, you cannot use teleport in battles, sadly. Because it basically doesn't do anything. Because teleport is only useful if it's in wild battles. Gene is level 26. Hey, your spirit sank me. You know what they say about sailors and fighting. Hey, Shelter. If I'm correct, Shelter evolves to Cloister with a Water Stone. I forgot all about that. Thrash is actually a good move, to be honest. This feature is level 16. Right. Good fight, mate. Haha. Want to be a sailor, mate? No. I'm good. Do you see the fishing guru in Vermilion City? Got the either. I like feisty kids like you. Police? Someone get the police here. I feel uncomfortable now, thank you. Well, sir, you made me uncomfortable when you say you like feisty kids. I mean, I know it's not a pedophilia thing. Not pedophilia that says that, but it's just off. You know? Like, oh gosh. It's a little more, it'll evolve into Kadabra. If I remember, Kadabra can evolve to Alakazam, but sadly it's by trading. Level 15. Dead by Thrash. I lost it. Oh, I thought it was a level 15. Is this 6? Huh. Oh, it's level 16. What? I wonder why this sub was 15. I guess future some health. I'm basing grinding at this point. Our sailors have Pokemon too! Uh, it's a rap, but at least that Mega Punch came in handy, because I do need that. And Future's level 17. Now start you. Go start you. Yeah. Okay, you're not bad. And it's TM44. Actually, which one is that one? And that's rest. So basically, rest is actually cause your Pokemon to go to sleep, but with rest, it actually cause your Pokemon to fully heal itself. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Okay. Acid. If I'm correct, acid. Oh, never mind. I was thinking acid or something else that should cause something with your stats. I forgot what it was or which one it is. It's good old Showdown! I think that's how he sounds like in anime. I might be wrong. And Abra's level 16. And darn, I let that one get away. But Abra's evolving to Kadabra. Now it's like Kadabra being, I would say probably one of the best Psychic type Pokemons in Gen 1. At least it has confusion. I didn't read that guy's text. I didn't even pay attention. There's my chop. Oh gosh. One health. Oh gosh. Just add some confusion. To help a fellow psychic type Pokemon. Arr! Beat by a kid. Well, I guess that's actually all the rooms in the SSN. So let's get out of here. The patch? Oh yeah, I already read that. And that's basically the surf song. And so basically when your Pokemon have surf, that's the song that plays. And since we got cut, I was trying to think, what's Pokemon I should actually use? Cut on. That's what I'm wondering, can Charmander just cut? Yeah, he can. I think I already did say this too in the last stream, that in Pokemon Yellow, you could get all the Kanto starters in this game. Compared to Red, Green, and Blue, you only pick one of the starters. But here, you actually can get all of them. Okay, I was right. You have to defeat Surge to actually get Squirtle from Officer Jenny. Scratch to remove Scratch and get cut. And then use cut. And one thing, Surge's gym, oh sorry, I hit the mic. It's a puzzle gimmick. So you have to find a switch that's in the trash can and you have to be watchful of it. Yo champ, in making, this Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon, birds and water Pokemon, are at risk. Be aware of paralysis too. This Surge is very cautious. You had to break a code to get to him. But first, let's battle these trainers so that we get them out of the way. This is no place for kids! Go Magnemite. Let's thrash down. Wow, surprised me. Yeah, I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. Yeah, Voltorb, oh no, level 20 though. It's gonna say I'm about to blow because it's no self-destruct, so explosions. That's a Charmander. Dig, dig, dig. And one thing, electric type Pokemons are weak against rock and ground. Especially ground. Being really useful. Sonic Boom. And gains 27. Level 27. Leer. Let me see which move I should remove. I remove Growl. Okay, that's one thing. Voltorb and Electro, especially the Geodude evolution line, they scare me the most because they can self-destruct. No, really, they scare me a lot. I'm not denying that. Because when I see it on the screen, anxiety is going to raise the roof. Because self-destruct is seriously a powerful move. And yes, it actually can basically have your Pokemon commit suicide when it just explode, but it also does damage to the opponent's Pokemon. Most of the time it can be somewhat almost an instant KO. Or most likely an instant KO. Fried. Hey buddy, when I was in the army, Let's Surge was my strict CO. Or strict co. I'm thrashing about. I try to I wonder is level 16 that Charmander evolved to Charmeleon. Stop! You're very good. Well, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. So we get ready for Surge. And after we finish Surge, we just gonna stop it for the night. Probably for tomorrow. And the puzzle gimmick. And also one thing, the Switch is RNG. So they're basically gonna appear in random trash can anytime you look in there. Ah. But so basically finding the Switch is luck based. Okay, I'll talk. List search said he hid the door switches inside something. Got it. It was underneath for that one. And there's Surge. Now, if I remember too, in red, green, and blue, Surge did have a Voltorb. I think it's Voltorb or two Voltorbs and a Raichu. But in yellow, it's just a Raichu. Ted Hut! Welcome to Vermilion's gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on. With your puny power, a Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. And here goes his Raichu. Like, literally, it's just his Raichu, and it's level 28. Oh, boy. Oh, and there goes Charmander. Because it got hit with the Thunderbolt. Oh, I forgot. Nidoking is also poison and ground. Good thing I got him on this one. I forgot Nidoking and Nidoqueen is ground and poison type. Good thing I have Gene on this one. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also let your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. And we got the TM24. It contains Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. You know what? I'm actually going to give that to Pikachu. Give that to Air. And replace that with Thundershock. Now, if I remember this too, Pikachu, when it hits level 40, can learn Thunderbolt, or that's Thunder. Also, if I remember, Thunder is basically it has a low accuracy, but it's powerful. It said, you have the Thunder Badge. You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Will you take good care of it? And we got Squirtle. But at least it was sent to the PC. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. And then, last but not least, we would get Bulbasaur later. I'm gonna save here. Man, we're just gonna stop here for the night. And I say thank you guys for stopping by my stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Even you guys were busy and lurking at the moment, I still appreciate you guys for the support. Let's see who else we can raid. Actually, we're gonna raid my friend Kenton. He's also playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Get him a raid message. But anyway, thanks you guys stopping by my stream. I will stream again tomorrow evening, just a heads up, so we can continue on with the journey. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by at my stream. I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless you all. May heaven smile upon you. Peace.